What's up everyone, my name's Chris and I have a Stitch Fix box. I should say that I'm not the kind of person who normally would buy something like this. This is the first ever subscription box that I've ever purchased in my life. And I'm telling you that for real, it's the truth. And to be honest, before I bought this, I didn't do any research at all. The only reason I went with this one is because I had heard of it before, and so I just signed up for it. And there's probably some other cheaper ones out there, but what I like about this one is that you can send back what you don't want to keep, and you only have to pay for what you want to buy. My budget for clothes every year currently is $0. The only reason I buy clothes is because I absolutely have to have them, or my wife buys them for me. So I wear jeans to work every day of the week, and only buy a new pair of jeans when another pair literally has a hole ripping in it and I can't wear them anymore. So go ahead and open this box. I don't usually buy clothes, like I said. For example, I have a pair of shoes that I wear now, like my normal pair of shoes, and there's some Converse All-Stars, and I've had them for 15 years. And I just recently actually bought some Vans a couple of years ago, and I've been wearing those in addition. So, and that's just because the All-Stars are really, literally almost falling apart. So, but I still wear them. All right, so I've got an envelope here. It says, "We see great compliments in your future." Well, hello there. And this is the cost breakdown. Now, I've watched a few videos since I purchased the box just to see what I was getting into. Like I said, I purchased it before I knew what I was getting, and when I bought it, I didn't realize it was one of the more expensive ones. So that may not be good for me, but I knew that I needed to get some new clothes. My wife's always talking about how I need new clothes, and I know I do. My budget, whenever I buy a new pair of pants, I usually don't spend more than 20 bucks. So this, it's not as expensive as I was thinking it would be. And I'll show you a close-up on the screen. So it's not that bad, and it kind of breaks down what I'm getting. Although it is way more expensive than I would ever go shopping for just one day to buy some clothes. So this shows me what I have, I guess, in the box. Shows how to mix them. I don't really know what this is yet. It just shows you different things, different setups. And again, the only reason I'm doing this right now too, and another reason that I'm kind of justifying for myself, is it's January and it's tax time. So we usually get money back for tax returns, and so that'd be the only time of the year that I actually have extra money like that I feel like I could spend on some clothes. I currently have this setup coming once a month, just for the first few months, just to kind of get some clothes in, and then I'll probably slow it down after that. And I did notice, I'm looking at the app, that I can skip a box if I want to. So if I don't want to get one next month, I can just click skip and it'll skip the next box. Alright, looks like I got a belt. To be honest, I do need a belt. The last belt I bought, nice belt I bought, was 15 years ago at Banana Republic. And it finally broke, seems like a couple months ago. And it was a brown belt. And this is a brown belt. When that belt broke, I just, in haste, went to Walmart and bought a new black belt because my work shoes are black, and I'd been wearing a brown belt with them, which I understand could possibly be a faux pas. But anyway, it's the belt I had to wear. So now here's a brown belt. It says Conrad embossed leather belt. All right, let's move this out of the way. Here's the clothes. A little sticker on there. Alright, Hawker Rye. It's a stretch, slim fit. It's not too bad. I probably would wear that. Now, first of all, the belt is $38. That's not, that's not bad for a nice belt that will last years. I bought the one from Banana Republic years ago, and because I knew I needed a nice belt that would last. Then the ones, like I mentioned, the one from Walmart that I bought, it's already stretched out. It seems like almost twice the length. I've started out on like the second hole in the belt. Now I'm all the way on the end, the last hole. Like it's stretched that much because it's not like real leather or whatever it is. It's peeling. It's pretty sad. So the belt is $38. This shirt is a Hawker Rye shirt. I've never heard of Hawker Rye. I have no idea what it is. Extra large. What I did in my profile was I chose the cheapest option possible. You can choose the amount of money that you're willing to spend, and I chose the cheapest option on every single item. except for shoes, which I went to the next one up. Cheapest option, $210 for the whole box. I mean, that's not really cheap, but I guess for nice clothes, and from what I understand, these are really good clothes that you get from Stitch Fix, some good brands. So I'll be willing to hold on to one or two items maybe in a box. So slim fit. What I did put in my profile, I made a note saying that when I buy a button-up shirt, I have to buy the extra large because I'm so tall. I'm 6'3" and I'm 180 pounds. I'm thin, kind of average build, thin build. I have to buy button-up shirts in extra large so that the sleeves fit. But what that usually means is that the body's too big, because usually the price shirts that I buy don't usually have a slim fit or an athletic fit option. They billow around my body and the sleeves are long enough. For shirts that fit in my body, the sleeves are too short, so what I end up doing mostly is just rolling the sleeves up and wearing them like that. So this one, I'll have to try it on and see how it works. And that one is $64. That is an expensive shirt. That's an expensive shirt. I wouldn't typically go buy a shirt like that. $20 off. If I kept that one, it would be $44. I may be willing to do that. I don't know. So this is a Hawkerai, same brand as the shirt. A Hawkerai Cullen long sleeve reversible hoodie. I wear a lot of hoodies. So this one is a pullover hoodie. It's not a zip up one like I usually wear. I mean, I like hoodies, so I don't know if I need another hoodie, but this one is $58 for a hoodie. That's expensive for a hoodie, I gotta say. Wow. So the blue looks to be the theme here, and a brown belt. So I guess that works. I see what they're doing. See, there's a little tint of brown in this shirt, and the belt matches almost perfectly. All right, so I got two pairs of pants. I've been worried about the pants because pants are usually pretty expensive. I think the most I ever spent on a pair of pants was $40 in my life, and those were from TJ Maxx. No, it was from Belk, and it was like 50% off or something like that. And I wore them to work, and I got grease all over them within like 2 weeks, and I was pretty mad. So these are Rising Sun. Feel kind of nice, I'm gonna be honest. Rising Sun and Company, Los Angeles, California. These are kind of light colored pants. They kind of look like blue jeans, but they're like a brownish color. Suede Luxe Straight Fit 5-pocket pant. So that's why they feel like that. They got some suede in them or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to my wife about all these too, whether I keep them or not. These are made from a special cotton blended yarn that delivers a soft and luxurious hand feel that stays forever soft. So how much are these? $79. That's expensive for some pants. I don't know. These are really light. I got a feeling I would spill something on the first time I wore them. I'm pretty bad about dropping food on my pants at the Mexican restaurant. If I kept the pants, it'd be $59. And I got some, these look more like pants I might wear or buy. These are $68. So they're still pretty cheap, pretty expensive for pants that I would buy. And I might have to try these on because I wear a 32 waist. Oh, these got some stretch to them. That's kind of nice. So I guess it doesn't matter if they're a little tight, they would still fit. It says 32 to 34, so they're possibly only going to be on the big side. It says athletic, so they must be athletic fit. So, and those pants are 60. Did I say it already? $68. So I don't know. We'll see. I like the belt, and I do need a brown belt. And I was planning on going when I had time back to Banana Republic or something like that to get a belt, because the last belt I bought from there lasted 15 years before it broke, and I wore it every single day, pretty much. So I may end up keeping the belt. That will put me back $18, so that's not too bad coming out of pocket. I've already spent $20. We'll just have to see. The pants, I don't mind these burnt blue pants too much. My impression so far, it's pretty nicely packaged. I like the package. Seems like a good company. The clothes seem really good. I like the clothes. I mean, I like the clothes. I think the stylist who picked them out did a good job. I mean, I could see myself wearing this stuff, but it all comes down to how much I'm willing to spend. That's probably loud. What's this? Was this in the box? Oh, this was what the belt was in. Okay, it's a little tiny bag. Alright, so I've been through all the clothes. I tried them on, and I've kind of decided what I'm going to do for this first box. So keep in mind, the first thing is I'm in desperate need of new clothes. Second thing, it's tax time, so I will have tax returns that will help me pay off some of this stuff. And the other thing I didn't mention was I do have a couple of other YouTube channels that are monetized that I do make a little bit from every month, so that will cover this box if I want to buy the whole box. So A couple of other things that I found out just doing some research while I was trying the clothes on. Hawker Rye brand. It's a Stitch Fix brand, so they make Hawker Rye. And also these blue pants are Rye by Hawker Rye, which is by Stitch Fix. So this is another Stitch Fix premium brand. Also, I found out this is a Hawker Rye hoodie. And also the belt is Aylesbury brand. I looked it up. Would you believe it's also a Stitch Fix brand? So I got mostly Stitch Fix stuff. I haven't heard anything bad about their stuff yet, and I guess I didn't realize they even had their own brand. I don't know. So what I was going to do, so first of all, these pants are called Rising Sun and Company, and look those up, and it looks like you can get these at more places than just Stitch Fix. They're sold at multiple places. So what I was going to do, after much deliberation, because I just don't want to spend the money, but I was going to get both pairs of pants because I really do need some pants. The only pants I really have are work pants, and that I end up wearing. I'll wear my work pants to church or for date nights or something like that, because that's the only pants I buy. They're jeans. I was going to buy these 2 pairs of pants and this hoodie. So when I price these things, it comes out to $205. Take off $20 for the styling fee, and it's $185. So I was going to go ahead and bite the bullet and just do that. And that's really church time and date nights are the only times I really wear go for the nicer clothes. I want to look nicer. And to me, these are nice clothes because they're expensive, and I never have spent this much money on clothes before. So then I looked at this spreadsheet, or the sheet showing me the total price. If I get everything, it's only $25 more. And it almost seems stupid for me to, if I get everything, it's $76 off. If I spend $25 more than just getting this, I get a belt, another belt, and a shirt, which by themselves would cost $38 for the belt and $64 for the shirt. But if I spend $25 more than what I'm spending for this, to get the whole box, I get this thrown in for like $25. So I don't know. I kind of like, once I did the math, I thought $25. I do like the shirt. I think it looks good. I can roll the sleeves up. I can mix and match with the 2 pairs of pants that I got, and even another pairs of pants that I have already. So I think I might just go ahead and get the whole box this first go around, because I just need stock of clothes anyway. So like I said, I'm willing to spend the extra money now because I don't know, it's been so long since I bought good clothes. So I've got extra money from the YouTube channels and from tax time with the tax return, so I'm willing to spend out a little bit more money right now. You can subscribe if you want to. I don't know if this is something a lot of people want to see, but I know as soon as I looked to do research, I found some videos and watched people do videos. So maybe this is helpful for you. If it's helpful, you can click the like button. I'm glad you stuck around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.